Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish, and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Nebraska Cornhuskers taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So Nebraska's offense takes the field. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well to the point.
Dropping back, it's Raiola. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Huskers will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So Notre Dame's offense has the ball for the first time. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw in the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
No, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He tries to take the top off. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Hauls it in and looking upfield. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Grabbed over the middle. It's Boyd. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On second down, wants to throw. He's right on target. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Got it behind the line. It's Hall. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. They'll try to power their way ahead. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Cornhuskers look to keep this drive humming. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Give to the running back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And here comes the offense on second down. They'll try to pop the draw. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. To the air, it's Raiola. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Huskers!
And, man, is that perfect time. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Nebraska, 7, Notre Dame, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Payne. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here come the Irish back on offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. Makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete to the right. Nice job to get it past the sticks and then get him down at the 35. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these 3rd downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and flow. Nice job reading the defense. Beautiful.
It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And that's another first down.
Looking for room. It's Love. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needing a few more chain links to move the sticks. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Caught close to the marker. It's Williams. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He caught it! And he's dragged down. This defense has been able to force a couple of 3rd downs, but they haven't been able to get the stop. Can they do it this time? It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Going right down the boulevard.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. This kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Hand off from the shotgun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. He got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside give. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Cadeau. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Huskers are on the move. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Lloyd. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Give to the back. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They try to pop a run on the draw. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Spears. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got it! He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Dropping back, it's Raiola. He gets it in! Touchdown, Cornhuskers! A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. USF fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. They're trailing by 11 to Temple.
Quickly out to the tight end.
We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They're working that left side. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. That ball came out a little late, and it was almost picked off. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds his tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in South Bend going on. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
And with that, let's send it back to the home of the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Notre Dame lines up quickly. On the run, it's Love. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. Really nice play on the pick. Was looking for a little more yardage, but great field position at the 34.
Hey, listen, it's not just the offense that makes adjustments at halftime. The defense does too, and that time maybe showing a little bit of a different look than what they did in the first half. Looked like they confused the quarterback, and they're able to come away with a pick.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Raiola. It's caught downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Birch is way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Couldn't find a man, just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pulls it in. It's Williams. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down. He's going to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes a connection. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. He's going to pass on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Gilbert. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires into traffic. Picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. The handoff to Johnson. Oh, big juke to get past. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They've been running it, but now the pass. Complete downfield. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. The Huskers will line it up on 1st and 10. Run in the red zone, it's Johnson. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Give to the running back. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. And it's caught! Touchdown, Nebraska! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here come the Irish back on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Give to the big fullback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run play action. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the 2nd play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Going for it all. Touchdown, Husker! And the stomping has commenced. They've built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory. Well, Lil Red's probably turning into Big Red with pride right now with this performance he's turning in.
And, man, he is in his bag. He's running it. He's throwing it. This defense is like, having and what? Which way do I go? Who's got the football? He is setting this defense on fire.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. USF fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. They're trailing by 11 to Temple. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Right on target this time. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. That play won't make the highlight reel, except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39.
2nd down coming up.
Looking to pass on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. Release to the back. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Looking to pass. It's Raiola. He finds his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Might as well stick with him. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Good enough for a first down.
He leaves it with his back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll do it himself. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes a stop. Trying to move the sticks on third down. Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double digits.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix. On offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.